Like a boss.
All right, guys, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction, and today we're gonna be talking about how to be the highest value man in the group, in the room, right? How to be the highest value man in the group, right? Now, before that, by the way, people, I have a 50% off discount for all of my courses until January 1st. It's my holiday discount. If you want to check it out, go to the description down below to get 50% off my course, Dark Game. All right, it's only until January 1st. Now, look, man, a lot of guys try to be the highest value man in their room when there's already a high value man. You see, the highest value man usually is the person who coordinated it or the person who's in front leading the class, right? And I can promise you this, without a doubt, the best way to get women isn't trying to hit on them. It's just providing value. Let me give you an example. I coach men through this, right? I coach a lot of guys to creating a lifestyle where there's women around them, right? And I had a friend of mine who, not a friend, he was a client, my fault. I had a monthly client and he was a fitness coach, right? He just did personal trainer. And he told me he got women, but a lot of them flaked and a lot of them ghosted, right? So I said to him, dude, rather than teaching one woman, teach a class. Just teach a class. Rather than going out and trying to get women in the streets, just focus on building a business where you teach group fitness. But don't hit on the women. Be focused. Be serious. Be a little intimidating, almost like a sergeant. It talk to them like a father. All right, get your push-ups done. You got your push-ups done? Good. Make sure that when they see you smile, it's something that's rare. And you know what? He did that. He runs a fitness group, runs it twice a month. And he has like a WhatsApp group for it, right? He doesn't hit on anybody. The point is, he doesn't hit on anybody. He leaves them the fuck alone. But what happens? Now he got women hating on him. Now he got women wanting to hit him up. Now he got women wanting to hang out with him, wanting private sessions. And he tells me that he's shocked by how easy it is to get these women and how easy it is to make the money. You see, I had another friend of mine, not a friend, a client, who was, what was he? He was a masseuse, but it wasn't that he was a masseuse. He was into what you gonna call it? Man, he used to teach Reiki. He used to teach Reiki, right? And so what he did, he used to do Reiki things, and I was like, dude, just start a spiritual community and start teaching Reiki for free, right? And he started teaching Reiki for free, started having groups where people practice, right? And then he slowly transitioned from Reiki to what's that kind of sex? The whole spiritual bullshit sex, right? And he started teaching that. And now he has a fucking practice, and that dude is getting. And he motherfucker got women, man. I mean, he got women, right? Another one was another one that I taught. He was a photographer, right? And once a month he would hold events for photography where he would invite the models and he would invite photographers and everyone would collaborate. Again, he would not hate on anybody. He would just create the group, create the event, market it, and they'll come, right? And over time, more people started coming, and now he has a girlfriend. He's not getting like laid like a rock star, but he got a girlfriend from that. You see what I'm saying? I have another friend of mine who lives in California, and he created a meditation group where he loved meditating, right? And he was always on Tinder, and I was like, dude, you know how much money you spend on Tinder? Because you used to spend $300 or $400 a month on Tinder. Spend that on a location to rent twice a month, 2 hours, and teach free yoga, and be really good at that, and provide value, provide incredible value, right? And for the first month, people came, but not that many. Second month, third month, more people came. Fourth month, more people came because he would go to other spiritual communities, right? And he would partner up with them. They would create an event, and because he was for free, it was easy to go to his events, right? And then after a while, because he was teaching, it wasn't asking, he wasn't hitting on the women. Women started hitting on him. And now he got himself a girlfriend. He can get himself two girlfriends if he wants to. I have another dude who was into what you call it? He was into BDSM, and I was like, dude, you suck at it. Get good at that. Get good at tying women up. He did that for 1 year. I told him that last year. He did that for 1 year. He practiced that shit. I mean, he was just a buddy of mine. I didn't know he was gonna listen to me, and then he started teaching it. Started teaching it, and like he started going to little, you know, like BDSM communities, and people were like, wow, you're pretty good at that. And then he started holding workshops, and every time he holds a workshop, he's the highest value male in the group. And he doesn't hit on any other women, but the women hit on him. The key is this: get good at something and teach it. Get good at something and teach it. That's all you got to do. If you're into video games or board games, start a board game club and start having board games once or twice a month, right? Put your focus on that. Start putting different flyers and say, hey, we have a board game meeting here, board game meeting there. The money that you will put on a date, the money that you will put on your online accounts, the money you will put to get women, use it on that. Just take the risk and build a community. When you're the one that builds a community and you're the one that began it, you will be the highest value man in the group. That's all. But it takes risk. I have a friend of mine who lives in Pennsylvania. He's a salsa teacher. He's always making salsa events. This dude always has a girlfriend. And the funny thing is, all his girls look the same. It looks like he has a type, right? But the point is that he always has a girlfriend. He's like a 45-year-old dude. And he always has like a young, banging chick. Why? Because he's a salsa teacher. He's good at it. He teaches it. And the thing is, after a few years, you're going to become known for that. And then it's going to be a lot easier. And then women are going to come to you a lot more often. And look, this is the other dating coach who has like 4 girlfriends, right? I think some people know about him. And he has like a fitness group for women. Fitness group, because he was a martial artist in the past, right? Some people might know about him. He was a martial artist in the past, but he has a fitness group for women. And he has like 3 or 4 girlfriends. And his girlfriends work in the fitness group. Now, if you look at the review for the fitness groups, he fucks up because he hits on them. He fucks up because he hits on the women. He fucks up because even in the review, it says that he hits on you. He says an inappropriate thing. That's not what I want you to do. What I want you to do is that if you're going to be doing what he's doing, make sure you don't hate on the women. Make sure you keep that shit professional. Make sure that you're not known as somebody who's that scum, who's just there just to get the women. Provide the value. Forget about the pussy, and the pussy will come. That's how it works. It's like trying to get a cat. Make sense? I'm telling you, any guy who starts a group and leaves a group, and let's just say they're women, you're gonna notice that dude may have a pretty good looking girlfriend. You know, and this is the best strategy for normal dudes. The best strategy. Just creating an event, having people come to it. It doesn't have to be just women, you know, and starting out like that. It truly works, man. Honestly, it truly works. You know, do it once a month or once every 2 weeks, and make sure you provide value. Be good at what you do. Don't just be bullshitting, and people will come. All right, guys. Don't forget, the discount code for my course is on the description down below. See you guys. All right, guys. So I want you guys to check out my online course called Dark Game. That's right, people. Dark Game. And this course is pretty much, I review to you the secret tactics, the secret techniques to create attraction in almost any woman, right? But not just attraction to the point that makes her want to see you all the time, where she's the one initiating all the contact, right? Now just imagine to be able to keep all of the girls in your life that you lost because of your stupidity. Imagine, and I had stupidity too. Imagine being able to keep them. Imagine being able to have 5, 6 women available to you, wanting to see you. Imagine being able to create intense relationships where they're all doing all the work. People, that kind of stuff does exist, people. Now, I'm not going to promise you that you're going to bang like 40, 50 women. I'm going to promise you that you're going to be able to keep the women you have, that you get with. I can promise you that keeping them will increase with this course. But let me keep showing you something. This course is pretty huge, people. It's a huge course. This course has over 50 videos. 50 videos, right? And some of them you could get for free. If you just sign up, you get free videos, right? But in these videos, let me show you guys the course, right? All right, guys. Shit. That's me right there, right? In this video, I pretty much teach you guys how to find your purpose. right? All this is how to find your purpose, discovering your purpose, right? I teach you guys then about female psychology, all of the principles about female psychology you guys need to understand. I then teach you guys the mindset, the proper mindset that you guys need to deal with women. After that, I teach you guys 21 videos on how to game. I mean, it's pretty much unbelievable, man. I gotta make this available, right? But it's unbelievable how many I pretty much put everything: outer game, social circuit game, strategies, threesomes, foursomes, everything, right? And on top of that, I give you guys a few bonuses: how to overcome approach anxiety, why you can't take actions, a Dickens pattern to change your mentality, how to go from open to transitions, right? 81-minute long, people. This is like, I don't know how long this is, but this is hours, and I mean hours worth of content. And you get a 30-day money back guarantee. I mean, you without questions asked. All for $99, people. This could be around a few thousands, to be honest with you, right? But you guys get it for $99, right? All you gotta do is just go over here, purchase the course, and you'll get access to it. And if you don't like it, you could just message me and get your money back, people. Look, man, don't be hard-headed, people. Don't be hard-headed. This is the course that you guys need, right? It gives you guys everything. I cover everything. I could promise you, man, you're not gonna get a more in-depth course on how to attract women and keep them more than this. All right. Anyways, people, check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. There is no risk, and you can get the free course. You get the free trial. The free trial are these videos that you get for free, right? You guys could just sign up. You could watch all of these videos for free, right? And you don't have to pay. All right. Anyways, I'll see you guys inside. I want to see you guys inside because, again, people, you can't lose nothing. There's a 30-day money back.